Acts 16:9. A man in Macedonia stood and pleaded with him, saying, "Come over to Macedonia and help us." See, what happened is, okay, God's not going to leave Paul there. You got the know, you got the know, got the know. You're going, go, 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 go. He lays down. He rests his head on his pillow. He's sleeping at night, and he gets this vision of a man from Macedonia telling him to come here and help us. Can you imagine the clarity that Paul felt? Remember, he wasn't just sitting down. He was going and going and going. You got resources, you got people, you got bathroom breaks. You've got all these things he had to consider as he was going, and he didn't know where to go. So now he finally has this clarity, and he just wants to do God's will. He wants to preach the gospel. He wants to evangelize. His heart beats for these things that are on the Lord's heart, that are good. And finally, yes, all right, guys. He gets his whole entourage. He tells them, all right, let's go. I got the direction. We are going. He tells them, I saw a man in Macedonia, said, come help us. And I don't know, this scripture doesn't tell us a lot of stuff. One of the things, how do you know he's from Macedonia? I don't know. Maybe he had like a tattoo. Maybe it was the background of the vision. Maybe he had a t-shirt that said, go Macedonia. He had a Macedonia University flag he was waving. I don't know. He knew it was from Macedonia. So Paul opened his mouth, told his group, we got to go. And immediately we sought out to go. So if you look, that's also interesting. Not only that it was immediate, it's much easier to immediately follow God, by the way, if you're already moving. Mm-hmm. Let me just tell you that. Even God won't steer a parked car. God will lift you up out of the deepest, darkest dungeon, but he won't lift you out of an easy chair. And I'm sure there's an example of here that says that one time he did. But the point is, he was going. And as he was going, he immediately sought to go. And we also look that phrase is going to be important because we're talking about Paul. They, them, he, they. Now we have a new word. It's we. We sought to go. All right, guys. Bible quiz. Who wants to answer it? Who's writing the book of Acts?
Luke.
Luke. Dr. Luke. The disciple Luke. Wait, disciple, right? Disciple. Oh gosh, I need to make sure I'm saying it right. He wrote one of the Gospels, Luke. Luke Acts is basically a continuation. So at this point, this is from point of view, primary point of view, however you say it. Mm-hmm. The writer is there. And that's going to be important for later. And we see that Paul wanted to help him. He gets his crew, and he adds some crew, because at this point, you've got someone added. So in order to, he had to wait for all these no's to add to his crew, Luke. And now you've got him going to help this man in Macedonia. And the best way to help anybody is Jesus, the gospel.